Welcome to the company Lighthouse Inc. and to the story of how the company became a big and successful company. Because Lighthouse Inc. has not always been successful. Our story begins the day a new and special employee was hired. The young Mr. Storm. He knew about Lean Six Sigma, a management philosophy that can improve companies. Mr. Storm's knowledge of Lean Six Sigma had taught him first and foremost to investigate and understand the customer's quality needs. Lighthouse Inc.'s customers want lighthouses that can be seen from a distance of 300 meters. They must be able to provide lights in different colors, and they must be delivered within a month, Mr. Storm explained. Mr. Storm got his department to produce lighthouses based on the customer's requirements. And yes, the customers were thrilled with the new bright lighthouses. Mr. Storm, he got promoted to department manager. Lean Six Sigma had taught Mr. Storm that it is important to involve everyone in improving their own work processes. The entire department were trained in methods, tools, and the mindset of Lean Six Sigma. The basic of Lean Six Sigma is to reduce variation in the customer's experience of the company's product and service, Mr. Storm explained. The employees started to use the new tools from the Lean Six Sigma toolbox in Lighthouse Inc. They started mapping their processes. And afterwards, they measured on different processes and they pulled data from the company's machines. How long did it take to process orders? How long did it take to produce the lanterns? And what determined how far the light reached? Instead of just working based on gut feelings, the employees now work based on facts, and that made it clear that there was room for improvement. But how? According to Lean Six Sigma, it is us, the employees, who needs to come up with the solutions, Mr. Storm said. And then, management ensures that the solutions match the company's strategy. And so it went. The employees produced a lot of suggestions. Some of the suggestions reduced waste in the production. Some meant less scrapping of lighthouses due to errors. Other reduced the amount of raw material used in the production and made the production even faster and more efficient. Overall, it meant better earnings for Lighthouse Inc. Shortly after, Mr. Storm became the manager for all of Lighthouse Inc. He made sure every employee got Lean Six Sigma training. Some of them became specialists, just like Mr. Storm, and they became responsible for different parts of the production processes. The employees in the administration also took part in the training. They also found smarter ways of work. Then Mr. Storm and the employees started developing lighthouses based on surveys with their customers' expectations and requirements. Now, amazing lighthouses for the future were to be created. And soon, Lighthouse Inc. became the leading producer of both lighthouses, lighthouse boats, and all sorts of pointers. And yes, that was the end of this story.